morning, everyone. Goddess of Radical Self-Love for Mecca. Yay for our caregivers. Yes. It's been one of those days. Remember how you're responding. Yes, one of those Monday mornings. Although I do like saying, Happy Mecca morning. Happy Mecca Monday morning. So here we go. Meditations from Conversations with God, Neil Donald Walsh. All of your life, you think you are your body. Some of the time, you think you are your mind. It is at the time of your death that you find out who you really are. I feel like, do we have to wait that long? Do we really have to wait that long to find out who we really are? I mean, I guess I thought so many times in my life I already knew who I already was, and then I wasn't. So it's kind of like a death over and over again in a lot of ways. Thankfully. Not trying to judge, but for myself I'm talking about, obviously. Yeah, so I think, we find out who we really are upon our death. But we are capable of finding out who we are today. Obviously, the energy will change at our death, but today we can find out who we are today. We can do the things that we were sent here to do for our highest mission. Yes. So today, I guess we're going to do that later in the next video, but I have a few things going on for Mecca, a couple meetings, and this week. So, getting our resources together, and we are definitely really excited to have some people come on board and start helping us blog and vlog about how amazing this caregiving world is, and also care receivers. We would love to hear from you so that you can help inspire too, like help inspire us to number one, we learn from you. So any information that you can provide about who you are, how amazing you are, your superpowers and also your challenges, what works best for you, how we can care for you best, how we can support you. Caregivers too. Wouldn't that be nice if we all had a support plan? You can. It's called the Mecca Maslow motivational map. But if we all had a care plan where when we describe the resources that we needed for our support, that they would actually come through. So with the Mecca Maslow motivational map, when we're going through it and naming resources for the squares or segments of the Maslow grid, we're really going to spend a lot of time talking about what makes a viable resource. And, you know, we're all resources in one form or another for other people. So, yes, even your friends and family count as resources. There is an equal or should be an equal trade. And caregivers and care receivers as well. You know, it's all about, again, that reciprocal exchange of energy and also how we receive. So today I will be finishing the How to Receive PDF and working some more on what sections of the business plan that we want in the website. And yeah, after we get kind of settled with that, I think we'll make a schedule for the Maslow, going over the business plan, and then up and coming for Mecca. So it's one step at a time, all in service, 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 service. Who are you serving? I think that's probably one of the first things that for me has changed. So, and I think at times I do forget, you know, I get caught up in the energy. I get pulled in the energy of trying to get everything done and trying to get all my boxes checked off my list, and it overtakes me at times, and I forget that I'm not doing any of this for material gain. I'm not doing any of this for, you know, to have people like me. I'm not doing any of this to try to be something I'm not. I am only doing this in service of others, but in the highest service of our Creator. So, you know, it gets frustrating at times when the frustration sets in, when that most instrumental piece slips in my mind. You know, because I want to get things done right now. And not always paying attention to, again, the miracles around me. So the first thing I'm going to do after this is done is do a little meditation. Since this morning was a little hard, I want to cleanse the energy so that this beautiful Monday morning can evolve into something more in line with the energy that I wish to be in. So, okay. And yeah, the Course in Miracles, I'm just going to do short videos every day on that, and then we can discuss, I'll discuss how the first day went on the Course in Miracles section in the Patreon, if you would like to join us there. So, caregivers, our caregivers, again, thank you. Thank you even when we don't say it. Thank you when we don't maybe understand what you're doing for us. Thank you for giving, even when we're not kind in our reception of receiving. Thank you for still giving to all of us every day, even when people or we take you for granted. Thank you for making the right choices. Thank you for putting our interests first and understanding that we may not always know what we do as care receivers. The work you do is from the highest heart. The work you do is the closest to God's hands. Unconditional support. Unconditional. Thank you. Thank you for giving us unconditional care. So if anybody wants to take a course in miracles, you can find lots of miracle makers in a caregiving world. In the caregiving world, they make miracles every day, and it starts with their pure heart. Pure heart, pure joy. Maybe not pure joy all the time, but it does get a little, and you still give. So thank you for always trying to make it beautiful for us, even if we don't understand or we don't acknowledge. We're going to be working on that together. So thank you so much for spending this time. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and shares. Please join us at the website, and which the link will be in the comments description, and the Patreon for the Mecca Maslow and the Course in Miracles and the Snake That Never Sheds, the memoir that we are going through step by step and doing a cleanse and meditation each week for. So thank you again. Have a beautiful day. Rockstars. Love you.